Hey, what's up, guys? So I was actually just about to go to bed, but they dropped some dev notes on us an hour ago. So I'm just gonna banging this video out real quick before I get in bed. Hello, this is the Chaos Zero Nightmare development team. It has already been 1 month since the official launch of CZN. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to all protos who have played the game and provided valuable feedback over the past month. As previously mentioned, we are now ready to share the confirmed improvements based on your feedback, which will be applied in the next update. We will continue to share our thoughts, concerns, and future improvements through the developer notes before the updates. Currency requirement improvements. First, we will be improving the currency requirements, one of the issues that has caused the greatest inconvenience for protos. Based on your feedback and our in-game data, we have confirmed that the amount of unit currency required for agent growth has been excessively burdensome. By adjusting the most fundamental growth element, agent level up, we plan to improve the overall growth experience and help you build your early decks to enjoy the game without long-term roadblocks. Thank you, I appreciate that. With this update, the required unit compensation for leveling up those agents will be reduced by 80% from its current amount. Holy, 80% reduction? 80% is fucking crazy, dude. I expect maybe like a 25% reduction. 80% is fucking crazy, dude. That's good. I mean, like, I ain't complaining about that. That's very generous. So, like, for level 60 combatants, like, originally that shit cost you over 1 million credits. And then the updated compensation, that's crazy. This is what it costs now. I'm assuming that's for the experience of just leveling up. And same thing with partners. All units already consumed for agent leveling will be fully refunded via in-game mail after the December 3rd update. If the schedule changes, we'll inform you. Okay, next we'll be adding Blackhorn Trade, where you'll be able to obtain more agent growth currency. Protos who wish to train more agents can now clear Chaos to acquire Crystal of Discord. Can you give me that retroactively too? Because I've probably done about, I don't know, 100 Chaos runs at least to completion. Can I get some of that shit too? So I wonder if this is gonna have a limit. Let me keep reading, because if you can endlessly farm in this game, do chaos, and constantly level units for free, that's fucking crazy. That is so insane. Like, that's so good. If they allow you to do that, like, they're effectively like saying, yeah, you got stamina, you can farm it a little faster over here, but if you farm chaos, like, I'm assuming this shit'll have a limit. It's just another shop, you know, that gives you another added benefit for doing chaos, which is good. We needed more reason to farm chaos other than saves, so this is good. We are also reviewing other ways to let you experience and train a wider variety of combatants, such as a feature that temporarily raises, okay, so like a trial thing. That's cool. The selected combatant's growth level to match the captain level. We are reviewing various ways to help you train and experience a wider range of agents. This is good. They have stuff like this in Epic 7. They have stuff like this in other games where you can try out a unit. So you can boost one unit up at a time, and then it has like a cooldown before you do it in again or something like that. Chaos gameplay experience improvements. Improving the roguelike experience is an ongoing long-term task for the project, of course. We are discussing a variety of potential enhancements, and our goal is to implement improvements as soon as they become feasible. That's good. Because of this, the updates may feel gradual at times. However, we will continue to apply necessary adjustments quickly to enhance the Chaos gameplay experience. We've already seen them do that, so that's good. And also in this, like, the biggest thing is, like, they're opening the lines of communication, right? Them talking to us about, like, what they're doing through the dev notes is so much better than even if they were doing it and not communicating at all. Communicating with your player base is so important. And I wish more developers did this, but it's so important to have constant communication with your player base, so they're not like on edge all the time. They're like, oh, when's this shit gonna get fixed? When's this shit gonna get fixed? And then people get frustrated, they start quitting. Reddit's on fire all the fucking time. You know what I mean? It's just like kudos to them for, like, they're handling this game very, very well, and I think this game's gonna be very successful because they're handling it in this way. First, to support smoother chaos play, the Divine Delegate event will now guarantee at least one option with the Reaper feature. I don't know if I like that. I mean, that's not a big deal, but I'm not gonna complain about that. They're basically guaranteeing one of the options. Like they're guaranteeing an option that I literally never take. So you just giving me worst options to pick from? I mean, that's okay. People complain that the early stages of chaos is tedious, so they're giving you ways to like kill things faster to start. But I think this is a band-aid solution. So like I don't think this is great, but I mean, okay, sure. After we revealed the scoring rules for save data, many protos shared that while challenging various different deck builds, they had to calculate their deck building scores manually or rely on external tools, which became inconvenient. Dude, this is fucking huge. They added this so fast. Like, this is gonna be in the game in 2 weeks. They're listening, guys, and this is really cool. To resolve this, the agent info screen will now display your current save data's faint memory points in real time, allowing you to focus fully on the game without any inconvenience. That is so huge. That's so nice. In addition, we would like to share details on another improvement currently in development, which is reducing skill animation time. Okay. Yeah, sure. Although overall attack animations in Chaos Zero Nightmare are fast, many players have expressed that skill animations still feel comparatively long. I mean, that's kind of the point of the game, right? Is to, you know, they animate it, so like I just want them to make the events like let me skip the fucking dialogue and let me choose my option. Like I don't mind when I'm battling something, you know, to see like the character model and the animations and stuff. I don't mind that as much. Maybe just give like a ×2 option to let it speed up. I don't want to skip the animation completely, but maybe like a slider to where you can adjust like how fast it goes, for example, might be kind of cool. But other than that, that's not something I'm hugely, that's not one of my grievances personally. Quality of life improvements. This update will include improved UI to clearly display the current team count, or turn count. Thank you. In basin, hyperspace, yeah, because like if you're not like eyeballing like this corner of your screen right here in game while you're in fight, like you don't know what turn it is. So that's good. Additionally, the 1x1 swap system has caused significant inconvenience when forming two-party teams. Yes, thank you. That shit was really annoying. Quick formation option that allows agents to replace all at once. That's good. So yeah, you just click through all of them. That's huge. I mean, it's not huge, but quality of life is so nice. And I think we're going to continually see this as, you know, over the next couple of months, they're going to constantly be making improvements like this. We are also reviewing features to make story progression more convenient. Probably like an actual just skip button is probably what that's going to be. They're probably just going to let you skip the dialogue completely and go straight to the fight or whatever. I'm sure I would appreciate that, but you know. Animation improvements. During chaos, when entering a mental breakdown state, the screen effects will now become more intense. I mean, okay. And unidentified area text will include additional horror effects. Special effects for using breakdown cards have also been approved. We will continue strengthening the presentation so you can further immerse yourself in darker atmosphere of the game. That's cool. We also want to explain our internal review regarding Yuki. This updates pickup agent. Many protos expressed that Yuki's performance did not meet expectations. Our development team has reviewed this matter very carefully. Internal data shows that Yuki already performs well in battles against 2 or more enemies, so simply increasing her numerical values was deemed to carry a high risk of overbalancing the agent, of course. Therefore, instead of applying immediate buffs, we are analyzing Yuki's gameplay data and considering improvements that replace her least adopted epiphany build-up options with more effective alternatives. Okay, so they're talking about maybe changing some of her epiphanies to more single target related to give her more damage. That's good. In particular, we are actively renewing a build option that allows Yuki to transition into a single target build. This will not be available immediately, but we will do our best to deliver it as quickly as possible. Basically, yeah, what I just said before I read that line. We are also preparing upcoming content for the next update, such as the Great Rift and Codex, where Yuki will be able to demonstrate her strength. We will continue working to create content environments where pickup characters can fully showcase their abilities. Cool. Lastly, although not included in this update, some features planned for the future. Dimensional tunnels during Codex gameplay. In gameplay, you'll be able to encounter dimensional tunnels even after the season ends. Of course, we already knew this was probably coming. If you acquire a Feminin card, your data will see a season mark. Okay. Additionally, when you obtain an agent in rescue who has already completed ego manifestation, you will receive an additional ward, spectral cubes. Okay, so we're gonna get this retroactive. So like, you know, the 15 Lucases and 15 Mikas I've already pulled. Like I'm gonna get those retroactive. That's cool. Additionally, when you obtain an agent rescue, yeah, Spectral Cubes. Spectral Cubes can be used to purchase combatant memory codes, partners, prison modules, and more. That's cool. Protos who have already acquired combatants beyond ego manifestation. Oh yeah, I just read that. Compensate, not compensation, but you know, retroactively granted. Beyond the improvements discussed today, sorry guys, I'm really tired. The update also includes a variety of new content. Okay, that's great. So we got more content coming soon. Great. This is all fucking a fat W. I'm not upset about anything in here. This is great. This thing like is kind of like why, but I understand why they did it, so I'm not gonna whine about it. I'm probably still always gonna take remove or convert here, regardless of whatever else I put here, because I do chaos because I like chasing the idea of a save. That's what I do with that. But yeah, sound off in the comments, guys. What's your favorite thing about this dev note? How do you guys think Smilegate and Super Creative are handling this game? And you know, give me your praise, give me your grievances. Make sure you like the video. Hit subscribe if you're new, of course. We've gained over 500 subs since I've started covering this game, which is awesome. Thanks for supporting me again, guys. It's been fun. I want to continue doing it. So your support means a lot, and I really appreciate it. Just wanted to say that. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
You fight as if you have 9 lives. This world has no place for you.